Most leaders have heard of the feedback sandwich. It's supposed to soften negative feedback. The idea is that you first share a positive observation, then you give the corrective feedback to help somebody improve, then you follow it with more positive feedback. It often looks something like, "Good job today. It would have been good to see more data to support your proposal, but overall it was a good presentation." But when you use the feedback sandwich too often with those who report to you, you condition them to begin to ignore all positive feedback. And instead, they see it only as an obligatory wrapper for the negative feedback that you really wanted to share. In most cases, feedback coming from a manager should be frequent, at least once per week if you can, but more often if possible. It should be specific. Say specifically what the person did and what made it effective or ineffective. Good job and great presentation don't really accomplish this. Third, good feedback should be singular. Share insights on only one action in a conversation. Fourth, it should be mostly affirming or positive. Share observations about what went well far more often than you share what should be changed. Are there cases for a feedback sandwich? Sure. Here's when it makes sense. First, it makes sense when you have only one opportunity to give feedback to a person. For example, if you are a judge in a competition or the guest professor in a master class, that's a good reason to use a sandwich-based feedback. Second, if you're giving feedback about an entire event. For example, if a team member just gave a presentation and you're sharing a wide range of specific observations for them to continue doing or to do differently in presentations in general. That's another good opportunity. But as a general rule, the feedback sandwich has turned stale and rotten in most other scenarios. If you frequently give one-shot feedback on specific behaviors that are mostly positive, then you'll establish the trust needed for people to accept the corrective feedback when you have to give that.